Please check out his offer by thanks.
Woo! Good evening, everybody. Welcome into the NBA Finals. Game 1 between the San Antonio Spurs and the New York Knicks. Two historic franchises, may I add. Oh, and let's not forget that they have not won. The Spurs have won a championship since 2014. The Knicks, 1999. But both teams looking to rewrite history and put themselves back into championship contention as both teams have revamped their rosters during the offseason and during this season as well. But only one can come out as champion. We're all going to find out tonight as we have the Knicks and the Spurs battling it out for the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Who's going to win? Let's find out together. That's game 1. Tips off next.
Step into Refresher Land with Dunkin' Refreshers. Look back with black cherry, bold and tart. New flavors are right around the bend. Like our latest pink pineapple and chocolate refresh. Dunkin' Refreshers, a world of delicious sodas to choose from.
We're almost back. Supposed to be a pass for football. You okay with you? I like to see you guys like a mountain in my area. We're almost there. Hi, boss. Hey, Bear. I got the bean. You got the game. I work the rest of the team. I get it. So, just go over there. I'm looking here. I hope good. Homemade. What you have tonight? I found you buried. Oh, very poisonous. Yeah. When the connection matters, you can ask the AT&T. Hey, Michael, catch this. Just started a job. Hey, Robert, catch this. Ooh, nice pass.
Tonight's referees are James Capers, J.B. DeRosa, Scott Foster, and Sean Wright, officiating game 1 of this series.
When life drops the unexpected, Alpha is here, turning what now into what's next.
The real reason Jacob Fatu didn't win the World Heavyweight Championship in the Clash in Italy. Now, many fans thought this was finally Jacob Fatu's moment, but WWE may have had bigger plans in mind. Roman Reigns has only just regained a world title, and ending his reign this quickly felt rushed. More importantly,
That's life with Alpha.
For all the visitors at the door, jumping in to save the day. A baby on the move, and the guy who just can't stay. The fire that's getting closer. Cat break-in, prevent it. Whatever it is, you have ways you can be sure that it's protected. Protect your home today at Ring.com.
I'm Ralph Norman, and I'm running for governor. As a businessman born and raised in South Carolina, I've created jobs, balanced budgets, and delivered results. Families are struggling with rising costs while government spending keeps growing. As governor, I'm committed to cut spending, lower taxes, fix our roads, and put money back in your pocket. I want to protect South Carolina. I was honored to have you vote. Ralph Norman, consider it today.
Attention viewers, CW6 is now available today on Hulu. It's never easier to watch all your favorite CW shows, sports, talk, reality, and so much more. CW6. Watch it today on Hulu. Live with Kelly and Mark weekdays at 9 on News Channel 6.
San Antonio, welcome to the NBA Finals. During 2026, the NBA proudly celebrates America's 250th birthday. Through service and volunteerism, we honor the spirit, resilience, and unity that have shaped our nation for 2.5 centuries. Presenting the colors tonight is the Joint Color Guard team of the Bertie Police and Fire Department. Tonight's presentation of the National Anthem is being performed by 3-time Grammy Award-winning artist, Tori Kelly.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early
light. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets
Red
bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Game 1 of the NBA Finals is next, and for the 6th straight year, we'll crown a new champion. No team has won back-to-back since 2014, 15 Warriors, I think. Or one of them. Correction, 8th. It's going to be 8th different champion.
Or will it be the Spurs? Right now, let's go back. As our starting lineup brought to you by Ford, here's Roland Ruiz. Introducing the starting lineup.
Talking about, here we go for the Knicks,
Champions, the New York Knicks.
who wear the white jerseys. Jalen, Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG, and it'll be good to see him back in the lineup. Josh Hart and Carl Anthony Towns round it out.
Villanova, number 25, Mikal Bridges. 6'7" forward from Indiana, number 8, OG Anunoby. And a 7-foot center from Kentucky, number 32, Carl Anthony Towns. New York's head coach, Mike Brown.
The reason why I'm banging on the table because of the music in the background, and I don't want to get copyrighted. And my computer's sitting right in front of the TV screen, and I want to back it up. Now the Spurs starting 5. Here we go. Go to your Spurs. De'Aaron Fox, Julian Champagnie, Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, and Victor Wembanyama. Are you guys ready for game 1 of the NBA Finals? We're about to get tipped off. Miss Johnson versus Mike Brown. Fox versus Brunson. Wemby versus Cat. Superstars all over the court. But we'll leave it all on the line in this series. Game 1 of the NBA Finals is next. You don't want to miss it.
This is Mitch Johnson's first finals as a head coach. And when we asked him how he was feeling coming into tonight, he told
Shout out to Mitch Johnson, San Antonio head coach, for getting really to the final in his first season as a head coach, because he took over as interim last season when Greg Popovich stepped down. But his first full season as a head coach, he got his team to the finals, back in the finals, won since 2014, and they look to recapture that trophy.
They are fired up to have their team back in the finals for the first time in 12 years.
This game is on ABC. They got the Fiesta stripes going in the crowd.
You're so excited. You're trying to live in the moment. You're living your absolute dream. But the craziest thing is you're trying to lower that emotion. You're trying to remember that this is just a game, even though you know you're 4 games away from your absolute dream.
Meanwhile, we've got a little something special tonight to begin. Our crew chief is Scott Foster. He's with Jimmy Capers and Sean Wright. And Scott Foster is mic'd up for us for the opening tip.
So Scott Foster, JB DeRosa, and James Capers. JB DeRosa is in the alternate. Scott Foster will jump the ball up. Wemby and Cat will jump it. Scott Foster center court. Here we go. We're on the way. Knicks win the top of Josh Hart. Here we go with Jalen Brunson the ball in the front court. Well, he got Josh Hart. Picked up by Champagne on top early. Give it to Cat in the corner. Defended by Wembanyama. Jalen Brunson up top. That's a triple. Got it. That opens the scoring of the NBA Finals. De'Aaron Fox bring the ball in the front court for San Antonio. Wemby, Cat out on the perimeter. Wemby, free throw line jumper, high arcing shot is good.
And their 4 wins in the conference finals for the San Antonio Spurs. He averaged 13 shots in the first half. When he comes out,
Hart with the ball, giving on the left side of the court to Cat and posted up against Wemby. Cross court pass to Bridges. Got a fake. Bridges gets back to Brunson up top. Got a switch. Fox defending Brunson. Brunson gets to the rim, put to the shot. Hart got the offensive rebound. Kicks it back out. Anunoby, left corner 3. That's good. Ever since game 6 to the Hawks against the Hawks, the Knicks have been 4-0. Wemby fakes. Now go between his legs and put a moves on Cat. Wemby spins all the way to the rim. Throws the wild shot. No. Offensive board goes to the Spurs. Vassell keys it up. That won't go. Rebound, Castle. He missed the layup. Jalen Brunson grabs the rebound. Knicks are running. Hart down the lane. Gets to the rim. Circle back out to Cat. Cat a D3. No. Rebound picked up by Champagne. Good box up by De'Aaron Fox. Wemby spans into trouble. Turns it over. Bridges to Anunoby. In the paint. Yes. Got it to go. 8-2 early for New York. Fox on the drive. Goes back, go to Castle. Is fouled. No, they didn't call a foul. Spurs need to turn it over. Fox has it with 5 to shoot. Wemby got to go. Turnaround jumper. No. Rebound Hart. He's sitting on his way. Bridges, pull-up jumper, no. Rebound picked up by Champagne. Ball is loose. Champagne has it. And nobody down the court. Wemby, Fox, lets it fly. No. Vassell on the offensive rebound and put back. Brunson to Hart. Down the lane. Gets brought by Wemby. Into the hands of Bridges. Anunoby trap. Cat has it. Double team. Wemby has it. We got it. We got it back in the hands of Cat. Hart down the lane, a wide open layup. Stephon Castle with the ball. Yeah, they look stagnant on defense, but it's working. I mean, shit. Vassell, give it to Wemby. Fox had to the side step three. That won't go. Rebound picked up by Josh Hart. Hart on the drive, puts his shoulder down against Wemby, blocked by Wemby off the backboard. Counts it the other way. Wembanyama a three. Yes, sir. Defense convert to offense for Wembanyama. Bridges with the ball. Probing. Give it to Hart. Hart on the drive. Kicks it to Anunoby. Up top to Brunson. Defended by Vassell. Champagne comes to close out on him. Hart blocked by Champagne and a shot clock violation. As Brunson had his 3-point attempt blocked.
And I like Josh Hart because what you also want to do is try and get him in the foul trouble. Watch him go straight to his body, trying to draw a foul. But if you don't get that, Wemby's going to get that. And he went 3 or 4 different ways to try to get Wemby to turn around and swivel his hips.
Fox open three. No. Hart with the rebound.
Spurs just 3 of 11. I will tell you this: if you haven't played,
Cat with the ball up top. Cat on the drive, gets inside the big bodega, puts his shoulder down against the two. 12-7 with 7:28 to go in the first quarter. Timeout, San Antonio. What a start. What a start. What a start. Defense and offense. Block shots. Great defense. What a start we got here for the NBA Finals. Make sure you guys tune in Friday night for Game 2. I will be live, but I will not be live for Game 3 if I can figure out what day that is. I think it's on a Monday, which I don't have my new schedule for it. So y'all gotta just wait to see. But more than likely, I may not be live. But don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as the vlogs will be back soon. Yeah. That's about what I mean by something like in 2 weeks. Tallulah, Madison Square Garden? Watch party?
For the Knicks, and that was a dream come true. One of my dreams came true. Knicks in the Garden in the finals, but fuck it, huh? North to the win.
This nigga right here. Back from the timeout. What's a second? Oh, go ahead.
Home run. 39-year-old Mitch Johnson, only the second coach to lead the
Paul!
There's the other man, 29 years as head coach. During those 29 years, there were 284.
Dylan Harper checks out of that timeout for San Antonio.
Directed the Spurs for all that time.
Castle with the ball.
Jalen was in for the first time. Kelvin Johnson, the NBA
Castle. And but Cat Bridges up to that passing lane. Here's Josh Hart the other way. Cat on the drive. Gets inside and lays it up and in. He got beat Wembanyama.
Set up, look at you, and execute their defense. Carl Anthony Towns attacks a closeout by Wemby.
Vasetto Wemby has Hart on him. Working him, backing him down. Kicks. Castle lets it fly. No, too strong and a foul called on New York.
I think it might go against Carl Anthony Towns. Oh, you see one? No, now it's the other direction. Mitch Johnson's confused. Josh Hart was upset. He thought it was called on him. They put number 3 out. And the foul still has not been determined. Yeah. Looked like they pointed and said right here at first when the whistle blew, like stay at this end, in other words. So it is Kelvin Johnson, number 3 on the Spurs.
So the foul's on Kelvin Johnson, not Josh Hart.
Number 3 on the Knicks. Brunson brings it up. That's going to be a fun matchup.
Brunson on the drive, kicks it to Hart, kicks it to Towns. Towns fakes, drives into the paint, challenges Wembanyama. No. Rebound, pick up 3 by Devin Vassell. Spurs going to run with Castle. Harper attacking it, now stuck and turned it over again.
Now foul ball. And while this Knicks team is elite on the defensive end, especially if you compare them against OKC, who's also great. Where they're different than OKC, I believe, is their length. The length of Mikal Bridges.
Landry Shaman is in for New York.
If you have an errant pass, those players have the ability to get in those pass lanes and create.
As Castle hop steps, shot is good.
It's such a physical guard. He wants to get 2 feet in the paint. He's so patient once he gets down there.
Brunson on the drive. Gets it to the Hart. Straight on 3. No. Wembanyama on the rebound. Keldon Johnson going to run. Keldon Johnson down the lane, into the paint. Layup, no. Rebound, Josh Hart. Knicks has numbers. Well, none of them. It's 2-on-3 against Spurs. Shamet, Bridges, kicks it. Hart, Brunson, Cat against Keldon Johnson. Wembanyama lurking with the help side. And he turns it over. Here's Dylan Harper. Harper, Johnson in the paint. Castle, no, but a foul.
Josh Hart upset. Another whistle on the foul. That's going to be 2 fouls on Josh Hart. And even there, Castle didn't finish that. But again, so patient when he rarely releases the ball the first time around the rim. He's going to be patient. Sometimes it'll be a step through, sometimes an up and under right there. He had the leverage on Josh Hart and can get that to the rim. Well, because of the presence of Wemby, this 21-year-old Castle, he is a future all-star. Sometimes can get overshadowed. Certainly not here in San Antonio as he knocks down the first. Tonight's coming up, upcoming NBA Finals schedule, Friday on ABC. We'll have Game 2 right back here, 8:30 Eastern Time start. And then Monday, Game 3. Series shifts to Madison Square Garden in New York, also 8:30 Eastern. Castle in his first playoffs has been magnificent. 18 points, 7.5 assists, 5 rebounds. He's an excellent rebounder for a guard.
Knocks down both free throws.
Rebounding guards can be game changers, and it really helps.
It's Bridges. Picked up full court by Dylan Harper.
Harper also an excellent defensive player.
With me to the bench, Cornette is in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Anunoby on the drive. Gets 2 feet in the paint. Cornette trapped him. Shaman a straight on 3. Catching fire. No. Rebound Cat. The big bodega. Trap. Ball's loose. Puts up the shot. Airballed it. Here's Castle on the run. Castle Kicks. Johnson lets it fly. Nope. Rebound tipped and picked up by the Knicks and Brunson. Brunson puts up the wild shot. It won't fall. Harper sends him on his way. Up ahead. Vassell, one dribble triple. No. Rebound, Keldon Johnson. Nope. And that has a cat and a loose ball foul called on San Antonio.
Keldon Johnson, his second foul. Fox comes back in. Champagny comes back in.
And the reason why it's so key for them to play fast, you have a defensive player of the year, you have elite defensive guards in front of them. If you allow their defense to get set, your percentages go down across the board. You got to play fast before that defense is set.
You think the Spurs right now are rushing a little bit offensively? It seems like a lot of these one-pass three-point shots are shots they can get later. Right now, it feels like to me they're a little bit too sped up offensively.
Harper read that pass. Harper, no, you brought from behind by Bridges, but he's fouled.
Excellent defense, and he'll shoot two.
Again, Brunson gets in. Great anticipation by the rookie Harper. And this is what you're supposed to do if you're Mikal Bridges. That's a good foul. Make him earn two at the line because those type of plays can fuel a crowd. They can fuel a team. Slow him down, make him earn for the free throw line.
Rich Johnson calls Harper as talented as any guard he's ever been around.
We're not done our first free throws. 14-12. With 4:13 to go. Mr. Robinson, who was questionable to play at any point in this series, is playing today with that fist, broken bone in his right hand wrapped up, and so does Dustin Broad checking as well.
You can see that brace on him. It'll be interesting to see how it affects that in terms of him grabbing the ball. He has been a game changer for the Knicks off the bench.
Knocked on both free throws. Bring Spurs to within one. There's Jalen Brunson with the ball in the front court.
Offensive rebounds in a game against the Spurs earlier this season.
Brunson on the drive. Lob it up. Miss Robinson. Red by Cornette and knocked away. Harper on the run. Harper down the lane. It kicks to the rim and lays it up and in. And the foul. Dylan Harper goes coast to coast for the deuce and one.
Well, it's just so well done by Luke Cornette to be able to give the help on the guard and then still backpedal and then time it perfectly to deflect that at the rim. And this is what Dylan Harper's about. I think this is one of the strongest one-and-done guards we have ever seen come into this league, the way he can play for contact in the paint. Of course, the son of five-ring Ron.
And completes a three-point play. San Antonio leads it by 2, 16-14. Under 4 minutes to play. 9-0 run by San Antonio. 3.5. Here's Jalen Brunson. Double team. Give it to Anunoby. Kick it to Shamet. Back up top to Anunoby. Anunoby drives, gets inside. Loud up my body. Brunson the three. That won't go. Rebound picked up by San Antonio. Here's Champagny on the run. Fox kicks. Harper lets it fly. Puts it in. Then Harper off the bench. Bringing that impact. In 4 minutes, he got 8 points. Brunson kicks. 7 answers right back. Fox on the drive, kicks. Champagny. Oh, yeah. Julian Champagny from deep. Brunson to the paint. No. Body's on the floor. Fox going to run. Fox. Champagny a three. No. And a foul on front. And we got a timeout on the floor. 22-17. San Antonio lead. 2:33 left to go in the first quarter. But Dylan Harper off the bench with 8 points.
Check your
socials because there's big news in the sports world. No, it's not a blockbuster trade or a big-name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. That means no matter where you are, you can get in the game at the speed of sports and feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love, all in one easy-to-use app. Available now nationwide. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and get $200 in total bonuses. The crown is yours.
Every time I look around, it's in my face.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
We on break, so you handle yours. I'll be right over here eating my pork rind.
I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face. Who are you, John Wick?
Scary movie. Rated R.
Popeye's $6 big box is back, y'all. Big news, back with bold Louisiana flavor. It's that juicy, crunchy, marinated chicken.
Nah, I haven't talked to him. You gotta let people hold it in. He probably had 1,000 text messages, obviously recently, but I would say it's a whole lot different from the NFC versus the AFC, and I think everyone knows that. So I look at AFC's like, AFC is cool. Like there's a couple sharks, but the NFC is shark infested. You know what I mean? Like it's a. Back from the timeout.
At the plate, Wembanyama comes back into the game. Early thoughts, Richard, on what you're seeing?
No, yeah, I think Legs had it. Spurs were playing a little fast, shooting early. The Knicks are starting to settle in. I think you've got to get acclimated to playing against Wemby. The first time you see them, the first time you play against each other.
Shove to inbound this ball. Get it inbounded to Jalen. Brunson, who's still on the court. It's a 13-15-3 run by San Antonio.
They show how good they are. They're just so much more than their star player.
Brunson. Step back, Jay. In and out. Rebound picked up by Julian Champagny. Sends Harper on his way. Harper down the lane. Trap up top to Wemby. Kicks it. Champagny. Barnes drives, kicks. Fox on the drive. Gets in the paint. Champagny open corner three. He's got it.
After the shot was released, Barnes got knocked down, and he's going to take one free throw.
Brunson's holding his knee right now.
Jalen Brunson holding that right knee. He's looking over at the bench. He is one that never went out. But he needs to come out. And not a good sign when he asked to come out. And there you see the call back for Barnes, knocks into him.
Barnes go 1 for 2. The free throw. We're going to pick up by Miles McBride.
Minutes off the bench.
That is a heavy lift by Jalen Brunson, and that's when you're most vulnerable. When you're standing in a relaxed state, someone falls back into your knee. Don't tell me how much he hyperextended it at this point. He's definitely in distress.
Fox took it away.
McBride a three. Off the mark. Rebound by Dylan Harper. He's off the run. Harper. Barnes. Now comes up to Harper. Dylan Harper on the drive. Euro stepping in the lane. Big body bends. Put Jalen Brunson in the weight room. Timeout, New York. 27-17. 27-1 the first quarter. It's a 20-3 run in the last 5 to 32.
Something early to keep your eye on right here. Jalen Brunson taking this shot to the knee as he looks up at the rim. You see him immediately grab it. Limping for that point. Oh, Dylan Harper knows it. You're hurt. I'm going to go right at you. The Knicks are extended on the perimeter. That's one-on-one. Easy pick into the lane.
Making every dollar count is important to you, so it's important to Allstate. That's why we help you find more ways.
Brunson going back to the locker room. They brought missing that 3 ass. Bridges closed it out, put it back up in off the rebound.
Go back and work on it. Set the off get back as soon as possible.
Champagne. Wembanyama.
One-on-one with Towns. The spin.
Trap. Fade away. Tough shot. No. Alvarado in the game for the Knicks for the first time. Alvarado. Give to Shaman. Towns is fouled by Champagne.
See that defense that time, Karl Anthony Towns. Alvarado came off. He drew Wembanyama to him. It looked like at one point there's going to be 2 defenders on the ball, and Cat was open. Champagne with great recognition to leave him at that point. Run back to Cat, close out before they could swing it for a 3. Well, what he did, what Cat's counter to that is that he takes it into the post. So whenever Wendy's guarding him, if they switch, take that small player into the post and be a playmaker from that position. Kessel back in. Barnes sits down. Harper putting pressure on Alvarado. Finds Towns. Shot clock at 5. Alvarado thought about it. Has to step back. High arcing 3. And Reynolds in and out. Under halfway down. And Petty the other way. It's about a 2-second difference shot clock and game clock. Knicks do not have a foul to give here. Fox goes at Alvarado, gets into the paint, picks it up top. Castle thought about it. Now he gets into the paint. Tough falling away. Can't get it. Rebound Towns. And that will end the first quarter.
27-19 score end of 1. But when Dylan Harper entered the game, it was like a different Spurs team. Man, let's go, Ozzy. Let's fucking go. Russell Wilson is now super tired on Twitter.
He post routes and moon balls.
Deals to Kim.
Damn, that's it. We're going. Damn, that's it. We're going. I ain't even about looking at it. Back for the start of the second quarter. Champagne with three to shoot. Women got to throw it up there. And it touched the rim. And ball saved the bounce. And it's Knicks' first ball.
They do have to, because one of the things they wanted to do was engage Victor Wembanyama as many false reactions as possible. It's just a different threat level when he's got the basketball. That's how you truly engage Wembanyama. A little bit more difficult with the guards they have on the floor now. And I think Brunson gave the sign to say that he's okay. He's ready to go back in. Fox throws it up. And Wembanyama basketball counting a foul before he's able to catch the lob pass. It'll be a side out. Alvarado picks up his first. The lob threat is always there, no matter where he is on the floor.
But move on.
Barnes, release on his three-pointer. Downs grabs the rebound. Johnson said time and time again when we talked before the game how rebounding might be one of the most critical areas. Downs drives on Fox. Fox with some contact. That shot will not count.
Where's the foul?
The open motion, be a side out. First foul on the Aaron Fox. To your point about the rebounding, the Knicks have between Karl-Anthony Towns, Mitchell Robinson, and Josh Hart, even for his position, three guys that per minute are going to absolutely give you second chance opportunities. Fortunately for the Spurs, their guards are exceptional rebounders. They've got to come back and track down the long ones and help the bigs. Downs thought about a three. Now drives on Fox. Alvarado to McBride. McBride, his three-pointer, gets that one to go. It's with 3 for 11 prior to that three-pointer. Back to a 5-point game. And Anunoby got a piece of it. Quick hands of OG Anunoby. Towns drives on Wemby, gets past inside, block from behind. Towns upset, thought there was contact. And then the recovery that Wembanyama has is remarkable. I don't even know if it's a recovery, Mike. I think he's still in position, even right here, defensively. And let's see if he has a claim. Well, he gets the ball before the follow-through on the arm. I actually like that call. That's all ball. Yes.
Inbound to Landry Shamet with 10:37 to go in the second quarter. 27-22 Spurs as Hart gets always thrown. Blocked by Wemby, about to go 10.
It's amazing he even got to that. But what Alvarado did right there, he got it up on the glass so quickly. This ball hits the glass before Wembanyama has a chance to get to it. Of course, he had a 12-block NBA record earlier in these playoffs.
Castle to the paint. The float game. Nope. Got lobbing into Wemby.
A whistle on a foul. This one's going to go against Deuce McBride. Second team foul. First off McBride. And one of the things, Legs, like you said, that's the adjustment of playing against Wemby. You know you can't just lay it up. You got to get the ball to the glass as quickly as possible.
Brunson on the bench. They tried to put a knee brace on him. It's not on him now. They're not set to check it yet.
Castle gets inside, off the glass. Stephon Castle now with 6 points. Yeah, you see the patience. He hesitates halfway down the lane, and then he has that second gear when he wants to.
Time on the drive. Layup is good.
Gets to the rim and sends it off the glass. He's been aggressive going.
Castle down the lane. The Wembanyama is fouled again.
That's 3 quick team fouls. Just 2 minutes and 2 seconds into the second. And again, Wemby's got a pressure Karl Anthony Towns. He's been an outstanding playmaker all postseason. He gets to his body and watch it. Get it to the glass. If you can get that ball to the glass, high up the glass, there are shots that you can facilitate for yourself that will help eliminate his shot blocking.
So free throws number 7 and 8 for San Antonio. Makes it not into the free throw line yet. Wembanyama 5 points, the rebound, the 2 blocks. Download the NBA app for complete finals coverage. Watch live post-game press conferences featuring Wembanyama, Brunson, Coach Brown, and Johnson. And break down the game and follow every storyline in the finals hub. Download the NBA app now. And Paris. Wonder what's the number 1 seller there?
I have no idea. Tony Parker.
I thought you were going to say Richard Jefferson. I was waiting for that answer.
It's Richard.
Wembanyama, an excellent free throw shooter in the playoffs. He's taken now 117 free throws, 87% from the free throw line. The luxury to have a big with that kind of touch. But listen, on this end, I love the way Karl Anthony Towns has gone at him. 7 shots in 11 minutes to start the game. Towns has been more of a playmaker, but with Brunson out, they'll need his offense. Shannon, pull up, Gumper, can't get it to fall. Vassell, quick outlet to Harper. Harper back in the game. Vassell straight on for 3. That one away off. Alvarado comes the other way. Knicks have won 6 consecutive road games in these playoffs as Alvarado sneaks in and banks it home. They've been a great road playoff team, and now they're back within 3.
That's Karl Anthony Towns with the seal in the lane, not allowing that defender to slide over on Alvarado's drive.
Anunoby with another steal. Pass to Alvarado. There's the U-turn. McBride, 3-pointer. Can't get that to fall. Brunson at the scorer's table, set to check in at the next whistle. Wemby and Towns one-on-one. Towns has had some of the best defense of his career in these playoffs, but he hasn't caught a man like that. A lot of contact there. Alvarado comes out of the back. Shannon, quick release, 3-pointer. Can't get it. And Harper holds on. Harper is everywhere.
He is. But for Landry Shamet, you were so hot the last series, you got to keep your confidence. Even if you miss a couple, you just want to keep that.
Oh, 8:25 to go in the second quarter. 31-28. The Spurs lead. Carter 3 times with the ball out front. Robinson, Hart, Bridges, and Brunson checking in the Knicks that ball. McBride with the ball. He's probing with it. Give it to Anunoby at top of the key. Anunoby drives, gets inside in a Towns, and he's fouled by Wemby.
As the foul's going to be called on Wembanyama. It didn't appear like Towns was able to brace his fall. And he hit hard.
speed inside. They're going to challenge it. Was inside. And that hard fall. Challenge from the Spurs. We'll see if it's still a foul.
Time out.
The NBA Finals.
Coach talked about San Antonio.
Pixar Story 5. This summer, the battle is on. It's
I'm already sleeping. God damn.
She go by them. Yeah, she cold, but she warm in the winter. She the type, make a young. Yeah, she gotta jump up there. Alright, down. Alright, you want middle? Alright, make sure you pay attention now. Side. Side. Alright. You gonna go down one time? Okay, boom. Do that right here. Back. Yeah. Come on, now. Yeah. Roses are red. I'm fly as a duck. Just in case ain't nobody told you today. What's up?
Successful challenge call overturned to a no foul.
It's quite an honor for them.
Here's Cornette with the ball, gives it to Dylan Harper. Harper on the drives. Castle. And Castle is fouled.
Josh Hart. Hart's got 3 fouls in 7 minutes. Jordan Clarkson is in the game. Clarkson, a favorite here. Played his high school ball, grew up here in San Antonio. Foul trouble for Hart is a problem for the Knicks. Because of the versatility and additional ball handler on the break, the way he can crash the boards and get second shots. Let's watch how Brunson runs up the floor. Still a slight lick as he comes out. Hart stays in the game with the 3 fouls. Throws it up for Robinson, and it goes in. And the foul. Cornette was right there to block it. And Mitchell Robinson with a broken bone in his right hand. A chance for a 3-point play. And you saw the first time they were able to break it up. I think the Spurs defense is they want to show up and then get back to the lock. You see, he's trying to get back there, but he gets back there too late to make a play.
It's the other one we showed when he timed it perfectly. He waited too long to jump because that pass actually wasn't high enough. But Luke Cornett was still not able to get there because he missed time when to go make a play on the ball.
First free throw of the game for the Knicks, and it's Mitchell Robinson who shot 30%. Can't get that to go. Harper the rebound. Harper's got 4 boards. And then 10 points off the bench. Carter Bryant, another terrific young player, fouled by Clarkson. Bryant, another rookie. He's just 20. There's some talented kids on this Spurs Rocket roster.
He is. He's an Arizona player. We love those guys.
Knicks, meanwhile, in the penalty. Already 5 team fouls. He looks like he's still in high school.
Hello.
It's time for tonight's
What's
Rocket
up?
Kings player pulse. We got Karl-Anthony Towns.
Who?
16 points a game. Tonight he's got 6. Victor Wembanyama,
Zori?
3.2. Tonight he's got 7. What do you think, guys?
Oh, there. Oh, 3. What happened?
The number 1 sports book for live betting. Use promo code SPLASH when you sign up.
Clarkson, Brunson, Robinson, Shabbat, and Bridges out there for the Knicks. Clarkson launches a 3-pointer. Can't get it. Harper comes flying in. Both teams have really struggled from 3. They combined 8 from 31. And like the Knicks are number 1 in the postseason, 40% from out there. But they have struggled in the first quarter of so many of these playoff games in the last 2 rounds. Fox gets in. Shot is short. Robinson the rebound. Also, too, there's no knock on Atlanta and Cleveland and Philly, but they have not played a defensive team like this yet in the playoffs. Robinson on the follow. Shakes his hand after missing the dunk. The sell inside Fox. More transition defense. Spurs get a layup. Fox's first field goal, he was 0 for 5. You wanted to any extent if that bandage or that biggie affected Mitchell Robinson and his ability to finish that putback because it looked like that was going to be an easy finish for him. He's normally a great finisher. Brunson spins, gets inside, floats it up and good. Brunson and his 7 straight shots. He's down, he's holding his ankle. He's hurt now. Bryant back up top for the cell. And the cell knocks down the 3. Brunson screaming at Scott Paulson as the Knicks call timeout. This time,
Yeah, that's weird to me. Like, why are you bringing stuff up as big from my
Dealing with a lot here physically in the first half. Comes back from that knee. There you see that ankle turning in. Luke Cornett steps on it to boot.
So once again, Jalen Brunson limping to the Knicks bench.
Toy Story's back.
It's over for toys. The screens have won.
Got Tim's on behind the dresser. They're a little older.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
And a little wiser.
You're not even listening to me. I'm always listening. Now it's Spanish.
On June 19th.
Our time ain't over yet.
Look what Mommy's done with the place. You really let things go. Disney Pixar's Toy Story 5. Rated PG. Tickets available now.
Holy smokes. You don't look so good, boss.
Tell me about it. It's a real inferno down here. And I'm burnt out.
Here, try a Red Bull. It's devilishly good.
Red Bull? Oh, that tastes heavenly. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Wings? Wings? I can't have wings. Not in my position.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Sometimes, wait, hold on, because sometimes you gotta let Derek have it. Because sometimes he don't be in the mood for all that, for nothing. So sometimes you just let him be, let him have a little moment, let him have a little funky ass attitude. Just
personalized service plus our award-winning app, State Farm gives you the attention you need.
Makes me feel seen and celebrated.
Just like an NBA player. Just like an NBA player.
Whoa. Introducing the Velvet Boys of Mike Henry.
And let's go big nuts for Monica. Big nuts.
Thank you, State Farm. I could cry.
Please don't.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Aaron can coax a tulip from the ground weeks before anyone else. But selling one bucket at a time won't grow the business. So Aaron asks Copilot in Microsoft Outlook if any opportunities have slipped through the cracks. Copilot finds an email from an old customer opening a new joint nearby. And Aaron sees her chance.
Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Aaron grows the flowers. Copilot helps find the opportunities. Every time I go around, it's in my way.
Personally, it means the world. You know that my dad played in the same team. It's really special, and it's something I don't take for granted. And it's honestly, I don't get so much opportunity.
And just observing Jalen Brunson on the Knicks bench during that last time out, he didn't receive any treatment from the medical staff. I did see him lace up his sneaker on that left foot a little bit tighter. Like,
All right, Lisa, but he stays in the game. There's 2 of 9 to start. Carter Bryant putting some good pressure. Get it across the timeline just under the 8-7 zone. Brunson to spin, goes in the rookie, backs up, leans in, floaters up. Shot won't go, but follows it himself.
I guess the ankle's doing okay. It looks like it. And you know what's funny about that? It looks like Carter Bryant is pressuring him all over bothering Jalen Brunson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go on that, and he knew if they stayed single covered, he could get him deep into the lane.
Offensive foul ball against San Antonio. Vassell is first.
I like the idea of using Carter Bryant. In minutes, he's going to get on Jalen Brunson because he's very athletic. He's got good size, but Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, but like, it's like
against the
thing
is
is,
where he wants to. That time he walked him down to a spot where he could get a putback.
Brunson has an iron will as he drives against Prime. Little razzle dazzle. Backs in. Scoops in right-handed off the glass. Oh, what a sweet ball from Jalen Brunson.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. He can use his balance, his patience, his footwork, and then his touch at the end of that against Bryant.
Shannon fights over the screen, Jason Fox. Aaron Fox with 9 to shoot. Across the lane, quick jumper. Can't get at the ball, and Robinson hauls in the rebound.
And what people don't understand is that Jalen Brunson, while he's quick, he's not exactly fast. He will use your pressure against you. He will get you leaning one way just to get back to the other area.
Boxing falls down, gets rid of the ball, though. About the trust Wisconsin putting the rookie on Brunson, drives inside and clumps it up and in. Now he's starting to make a field.
no, I really don't understand why they come in with attitudes and shit. Like, we do nothing to y'all.
Harper down the other way. Off a made basket, Dylan Harper races up the floor.
See the frustration on a opponent like Brown right there. That's not good enough. You score on one end, you got to get back, stay maxed up. You cannot allow those quick driving lanes because these guards are going to attack quickly.
Miguel Bridges able to knock down the shot, his second field goal.
And after you talked about Carter Bryant giving up a bucket or two, Mitch Johnson went right over to Castle, Keldon Johnson, and now here comes Quincy.
Ryan shot in and out. Robinson the rebound. Russell has scored the last 8 points for the Knicks. A whistle on a foul. Inside out.
Yeah.
Carl Anthony Towns is wired for us.
But as I was saying, I gotta put the stream on mute. But it sounds like she independent.
Corner, Keldon Johnson lines that one up and hits a three. His first field goal, the longest tenured Spur. Boy, he hit two big ones in the corner in Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. It's his favorite spot on the floor.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying you got to owe me.
Brunson tries from downtown. Wembanyama on the rebound. This is second four. Harper back up top. Wemby for three. Well short. Watson flips it over to Bridges. As we're under 3 to play here in the second. The lift for Brunson from the knee injury in the first seems to have gone away. Brunson drives inside, kicks it out. Shot off the bounce, pulls back, fires, and connects. Another three-pointer for Shannon.
Yeah.
He's 2 for 4 from that distance. Knicks back up 1. Wemby draws the foul. And Mitchell Robinson will pick up his first.
And this is what we talked about, Landry Shamet. Keeping that positivity. You might not go 10 for 11, but right now he is 2 for 4 from 3. He's shooting 50%. He'll take that any night.
Shamet is second year with the Knicks. 6 teams in 8 years, traded 4 times, 8 different head coaches. Always had to prove himself.
Wait, and I'll tell you what.
Well, he has proved himself to the Knicks. He's hit some big shots in the playoffs. As Wemby hits the first, Michelob Ultra, bringing fans chances to win prizes.
Oh, whoa, wait. See, told you. When was this?
Their offense settled down. Now they gave up some transition opportunities. Not only did Knicks have been great getting back in transition, and the Spurs have actually taken it to, but Jalen Brunson settled them when he had that opportunity to get the middle of the floor to himself. Brunson back on the bench. Alvarado returns.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think I really found my person.
99 finals. Last time Knicks in the finals, he played a total of 9.3 seconds.
I know you heard. I think she could with Bree, like Kara, you. It's a small group. Twin Flame. That's pretty much it.
Wide open, nails a three. His third three-pointer. He hit 11 in a game on New Year's Eve against the Knicks. Again, a Brooklyn board kick.
I'm gonna call you back after the stream, though. All right.
Now tries to set a screen. Bridges off the bounce.
All right.
Close it out. Alvarado. This three-pointer. Got it.
46-47 on minute 30 left to go in the first half of this NBA Finals game number 1. Council with the ball up front. Kicks it. Champagne for 3. He's got it.
He's got 12. And that was Alvarado just drifting too far to the lane.
Bridges is fouled by Castle.
You want to try to cheat, shoot the gap, see if you get in the lane and make a play, but he gave himself too much recovery space to get back to Champagne when he had just hit a three. Castle calls for the foul. And here's the action. It's going away from Alvarado. He wants to go down there and bump and help chip on Wembanyama on the roll, but that's not going to be your responsibility at that size. You've got to stay home with the shooter in the corner.
They're already talking trash, but I'm really curious to see that pick and roll again. Who does have that low responsibility to not give up that ball?
Don't leave that corner. If it's Alvarado, it's one of the other guards. Bridges and Adobe, you're going to be able to make a difference. Alvarado
Brunson will tend to shoot.
do anything on Wembanyama on that roll from that spot.
Brunson dancing and pressing on Wemby. In and out. Towns rebound. He's fouled.
It's going to be the second foul in the last 2 minutes. So Towns will take free throws. Knicks have only taken 1 free throw in the entire first half. Castle picks up his second foul. Talk about big men shooting free throws well. We mentioned Wembanyama. Towns, 89% from the line in the playoffs. This transformation during the playoffs is a big part. Going from a big scorer to a playmaker. Why the Knicks have won 11 in a row.
great stretches in NBA playoff history. You were talking about this yesterday, Lex. His shots are down, but you want to say his inclusion is up, and as a result, he feels important. And we talked to him about it yesterday. You barely see a 20-point scorer have his scoring come down, his shots come down, but his overall feeling about himself offensively go up because of the way they're utilizing his passing. He said he's always been a playmaker, always felt like he had a lot more skills. He said he was jealous of Nikola Jokic with all the credit he gets for playmaking. Castle gets inside, pulls back, elbow jumper, short. Downs the rebound. Again, the shooting percentages have been pretty low. Knicks again not having the second stolen by Fox.
Fox with the steal, swipe it up. Fox with the dunk.
Throws it down. The ball-hawking guards in the San Antonio
30 seconds to go in the first half. 52-48, San Antonio.
So much the physical strength, it's the feet and those quick hands. And when he tries to strip the break you.
Towns
Inside, keeps running.
goes to the wrist strong. Can't put it back up in there. Shot clock turned off. Final 20 seconds.
Most of the score, so no big deal. Six to shoot.
Fox kicks. Champagne posts it in. Julian Champagne from downtown. Bridges at the buzzer. Blocked by Wemby. 55-46. San Antonio leads game 1 at halftime.
Huge game 7 for Champagne against OKC. He had 6 threes in that game. He already has 5 here in his first finals game. Coming up at halftime. Presented by Kia. Yes, they're here. On an honor to have them inside the NBA. Shaq, Ernie, Kenny, and Charles here in San Antonio. Game 1 of these finals. Champagne, New York native. 15 points in 14 minutes. Spurs up here at half.
I knew my rent was gonna be late about a week ago. I worked my ass off, but I still can't pay it though. But I got just enough to get off in this club. Have me a good time before my time is up. Hey, let's get it now. I want the time.
It's the same place. Look good, man. Yeah, look at you. I'm gonna want to hurry up. You said what?
This is the stop sign. We met up at.
Oh, yeah. Come here. Savannah,
What do you do?
I love you
No. You're lying.
so much.
You're lying.
And I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
You're lying.
I'm gonna.
Are you
I'm
serious?
serious. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Happy anniversary day.
Thank you. Oh, thanks. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I thought I was. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. I'm so happy.
Yes, babe. It's time.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And the stop sign.
Yeah, this is where we've met.
Good luck to you this Friday night on SmackDown.
I love the way he's attacking Wemby. He got a couple times I thought he got fouled, but he's being aggressive. To me, because he's the key to the series that the Knicks are going to win. I hope the Brunson team is all right, but every single time the Knicks run a pick and roll, or call up the time, they get something good. Highlights presented by Kia. 1 second, Shaq, and we'll get to you. But the halftime highlights presented by Kia. Jalen Brunson got the closest to 5 out of 15 again. A couple of times he went down. That's a lead, but then he returned. Wemby was down. He got that 3 blocks to go and Boston smothered in the Oklahoma City series. Smothered again tonight. Shot 4 points in the first half. It's 2 out of 8. But the attention of Shaquille O'Neal was on Cat and on Wemby. What you make of it? Yeah, I'm looking at the battle of the big man. 1's 3 for 8, 5 rebounds. 1's 2 for 8, 9 points, 6 rebounds. They're playing okay. Cat is playing aggressive. I think Wemby's being a little too fast to be set foul. We don't have to really get that shot, but we need you to dominate. I love that right there. I'm surprised that this Cat is getting around it, but Cat has to understand when you get around the shot block, you got to throw it down. Right there, you know, yes, well, they're playing well. I think they can do better. I think they will do better. But listen, you talk about the others. This is why I made the time up. Yeah, I love this right here. Hakeem Olajuwon has championship because of others. Michael Jordan has championship because of others. I have a lot of championship because of others. Champagne and Kobe. And shout out to Alvarado playing great too. Yeah. You know, it's impressive also because one of the things you're concerned with if you're looking at the Knicks is Carl Anthony Towns' foul situation only has 1, and that was on the reversal of a call. What I said before the game, the problem is he don't. The Wemby doesn't post up. Even when they run little guys at him, he's not aggressive when little guys guard him. So that's actually going to play into Cat's hands. But we talked about earlier the pace of the game, Ernie, and I thought that the San Antonio Spurs made a mistake in terms of playing too fast. I mean, the New York Knicks playing too fast when this is the youngest team that's ever made the NBA Finals since 1976 or 77. That gives guys like Dylan Harper and other guys not an opportunity to really read the situation, but get to play instinctively. When you play too fast, when you play fast, these guys in the open court, this is summer league, this is the park. This is what they're comfortable with. I want you to make decisions. I want you to make calculated decisions. But if you let me play fast, I can do all the things I work on in my individual workouts. I thought the Knicks have an advantage if they slow the game down. Cat has an advantage. They physically have an advantage. But when you let young guys play young, hey, you're going to have trouble. In the words of the great John Woodley, play fast, but don't play in a hurry. Yeah, that's good. But that's a big difference. And you were talking about the non-Wemby minutes
And in the first quarter, right 11-3. They struggled a bit in the second quarter when the Knicks got back in the game. But it's belonged to Julian Champagny up to this point. And not only has he hit 5 out of 6, there's been some conversation going on with just about everybody wearing that white uniform tonight when it comes to Champagny. They should not be leaving him. I mean, he's wide open for no reason. That's who's scoring us the most steps to halftime. This is the finals. You score, I score.
Now we're back to determine how far we go. So for those who are strong, those who are powerful, those who aren't afraid to push their limits, the world of greater awaits. Greater journeys, greater experiences, greater memories. The first ever Kia Telluride Turbo Hybrid is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Yesterday,
I say what's important to you is important to us.
I don't care. This horse
he was trying to do his hair, so I pulled out a chair and be up for like 5
And
minutes.
right now, what's important to Blake is not getting in trouble with his dad. The good news is if you have accident forgiveness from Allstate, your auto rate won't go up just because of an accident, even if it is your fault. Sorry,
It really is.
because we all deserve a second chance. Right, Dad? If it's important to you, it's important to us. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Put a line on your to-do list. Corona. La Playa awaits.
Look at the win. Look at the determination on his face.
I just flip the switch. I don't know nobody else that's doing this. Don't never stop.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade Lower Sugar. Hydrates better than water.
Kevin Hart here to tell you all about Taco Bell's new jalapeno citrus sauce. Hey guys, I kind of feel like you're chopping off my head a little bit. It's spicy, balanced with a sweet and tangy citrus touch.
New jalapeno citrus salsa. The sauce with more main character energy than Kevin Hart.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. It all started when I got to the FIFA World Cup, and wow, thousands of varieties. No, with amazing seats. Okay, inside that Spurs.
David Beckham, Verizon customer.
This used to be for players, now it's for Verizon customers. No one gets you closer than Verizon.
You finna do his hair again? What we talking about?
It's my first day of working. I need to make a food impression.
You're not willing to sacrifice your cities right there.
Someone bring a dirty.
Wait a minute. Simple as that.
Yeah.
On Dancing with the Stars, the next row. 12 of the best dancers join me for the audition of a lifetime.
I'm here to win.
This is what hunger looks like.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
I understand. I said somebody, bro. I need you to understand. Not go speak behind my back with my girl. I never done that.
Live from the NBA Finals, NBA Halftime is presented by Kia, movement that inspires.
I want to see how you do. I want to see how you do. All right. Yeah. Sorry, bro.
I said your apology, bro. Well, I'm sorry too. Man, I said your apology. Why you think that? You always smile. Oh, no, it ain't nothing like that. What's going on right now?
Kia, movement that inspires.
Yeah. Alright.
Stealing a man's land, that's just wrong. But Burt Jones voted to make it easier for the government to take private property.
Halftime hour was over, ladies and gentlemen.
They call it eminent domain. You know what I call it? A total fraud. Burt Jones voted to let government steal my land and give it to fat cat developers. That's not just corrupt, that's disqualifying. I will not support Burt Jones.
The CSRA is full of amazing women. Women who inspire. Women who innovate. Women who lead. That's why News Channel 6 brings you Women to Watch.
On the last Wednesday of each month, News Channel 6 recognizes local businesswomen who are making a positive impact in our community.
Nominate someone today at WJBF.com. Sponsored by the Barnes Law Office. Giving your best on News Channel 6. Amazing people doing amazing things for our community. That's what Giving Your Best represents. Everyday heroes making a difference right here in the CSRA.
Do you know a local volunteer who goes the extra mile to help others? Nominate them for the Giving Your Best Award at WJBF.com/GYD.
Giving Your Best on News Channel 6. Proudly sponsored by Science Go, Piedmont Augusta, and Security Federal Bank. Is rainy weather putting a damper on your day? Enter to win your very own Line 5 for 6 umbrella today. Visit WJBF.com and click on Contest. Then fill out the entry form for your chance to win.
Getting your hands on a live 5 for 6 umbrella has never been easier. Lucky winners will be announced weekdays on News Channel 6. Who knows? It could be you.
Sponsored by Busby's Heating and Air. When quality matters, call Busby's. Time and temperature, brought to you by Peachtree Pest Control.
Oh, there's Dominic! Dominic on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Go. Great shot, buddy. Straight out! I got you. Mark out. What? Hey! I'm going.
Leading the way in his first NBA Finals game, Wembanyama just 2 of 8 from the field, but had 3 blocked shots. We're at halftime of Game 1 of the Finals, and it's the Spurs with a 7-point advantage. Our first half stats brought to you by Indeed. Huge free throw disparity. Neither team really shot the ball well consistently. They had some stretches, and you see second chance points ahead for the Knicks. Fast break points a huge advantage for the San Antonio Spurs. And hi, everyone. Welcome back to Game 1. Hi, Richard. Spurs coming off an emotional series. Game 7, and you were okay. Can they get it going again? Their hunger right from the opening tip was impressive.
It was intensity, and it's collectively a team effort. You see Dylan Harper coming out playing well, Wemby dominating. It was the whole collective group.
Meanwhile, for the Knicks, what's a key adjustment for them here in the second half, Lex?
Well, one thing is they've got to have a much greater alert level with Julian Champagnie right now. This guy is on fire. You go back to Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals, 6 wins in that game, already 5 in the first half of this one. He now has to be a priority for the Knicks.
Block started by Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns just picked up his second foul as we send it to Lisa.
And I asked Mike Brown how Jalen Brunson looked to him in the locker room. He said, I think he's fine. He should be good to go. I then asked him what the Knicks need to do to clean up from the first half. He said, we got to take better care of the basketball first. And then he said, our transition defense was terrible in the first half. We've got to be better there. And he said, we let them loose on the boards early. He wasn't happy with the free throw discrepancy either. He said, I guess the refs are calling it the way they see it. So we just got to do a better job of not calling.
All right, Lisa, thank you. Certainly think the Knicks, again, facing a defensive team that they haven't seen like this in a long time. Only 4 games in 23 days, but they adjusted legs.
Time with the ball on the right side of the court, inside the Anunoby. Kicks Hart, Brunson, Hart lets it fly. No. Wembanyama the rebound. Castle. Wemby. I can't. I'm sleepy. Bye, y'all. Good night. Make sure you like and subscribe.